You've got Paul Roque, the leading scorer so far for the UE Junior Warriors. He will be in the forefront of UE's offense. Meanwhile, for Adamson, Bryce Malinaw, their leading scorer, will be their main option for today. Again, a lot of volleyball action today. Welcome everyone. The last day of round one. Right now, you've got the UE Junior Warriors facing the Adamson Baby Falcons for the first game in the afternoon. And later on at 3 p.m., you've got Ateneo against the UPIS Ayala Estraniero. At your service, thank you for watching us here on the Pilipinas Live app. Again, last day today. So all teams aiming to end strong as NUNS survived the gritty UST Junior Golden Spikers earlier. They stay undefeated. FEU doing well also won against De La Salle Santiago Zobel and UST and Adamson. They are in the middle of the standings. Clearly, Adamson wants to tie things up with UST here, but UE again. They have a 4-2 so far. Their losses coming from FU and NU. That is their previous game. Talking about their game against FU, so they want to bounce back and go back to the winning column. Two players, the playmakers, will be crucial, will be the difference makers today. You've got Clark Dingle, second in setting overall. So far in round number one, steady presence will be important for his squad, but for the UST, for the UE rather, Junior Warriors, Marl Emery Dulete just behind Clark Dingle, third in setting overall. His playmaking will be important as well. So far has got balanced playmaking. Again, both teams wanting to end strong in round number one. So we've got UE Junior Warriors against the Adamson Baby Falcons when we come back here in the Pilipinas Live app. We've got the starters for the Junior Warriors. Gianon, Marcelino, Dolete, Caro, Roque, Gabriel, and Katanghal. For UE, meanwhile, on the other side of the court for the Adamson Baby Falcons, you've got your usuals, Malinaw, Bernabe, Dingle, Agias, Reyes, Partosa, Guevara will be their libero. Adamson coming off a win against De La Salle Santiago Zubel. Meanwhile, for UE, they want to bounce back after losing against FEU in their previous match. We've got set number 1 right now. Adamson starting. Combination play right away for the Junior Warriors. Marcelino will be credited that point. UE has shown a lot of grit in their previous matches, always giving their opponents a good fight. But Adamson is just the same. But right now, UE stepping on the gas right away. Second point for UE, but also the second point of Marcelino. Good pass from Guevara. Dingle to the middle. Good defense from UE. Marcelino won't get through the net this time. So that will give Adamson their first point of the match. We got the captain serving out of system. We have a good matchup of liberos here. That will be called out. Point will go to UE. 3-1 is the score. Marcelino up to serve. Dingle to the open. They will get that point. Agias going down the line that time, finding zone 1 open. Bernabe coming off a 10-point performance against De La Salle Zubel. Ooh. Clean down the line attack there for Roque, who has been, as mentioned on top of the coverage, the leading scorer so far for the UE Junior Warriors. Second in scoring overall and fourth in spiking. So you will be again a main option here in offense. Dingle to the middle. Rebound was there. Bump set to Roque this time. A good read from Guevara. Will that be called in? No. Too long that time for Malinaw. 4-2. 5-2 rather. UE on the lead. Both teams staying aggressive in offense. 3-point for Adamson. Consistency is gonna be key here for both teams. Service error as well on the side of Adamson. Too long that time for Bryce Malinaw. Kenzie Caro will serve for UE. Too tight that time. Good adjustment. Middle activation. Open again. Defense has been solid here for UE. But the same could be said for Adamson. Good dig again. Coverage still present on the side of Adamson. Partosa, though, will end that long rally. We have to mention Serrano of UE and Guevara of Adamson has been stable as liberos here. Out of system this time. Guevara taking that one. Partosa full swing. Too tight to the net. He could not adjust. UE still taking charge here. Up by 2 points. 6-4. 7-4 rather. No coverage this time for Adamson. Their libero. Guevara giving them instructions. They need to lock in on that coverage. UE has been reading their offense so far. Partosa out of system. That won't work. Again, Partosa has been uncomfortable on the out of system sets. 9-4, a 5-point lead for UE and a timeout for Adamson. Early momentum here on the side of UE. Guevara again, stable and passing. This time, better set and a better execution for Partosa. Whenever Partosa gets the right speed and height that he wants, he's able to convert it. But Adamson has been committing errors here on the service line, halting their own momentum. UE just capitalizing on that. 10-5 as the score. UE again, still on the lead. Combination play, yes. That will work for Adamson. Partosa again, getting a lot of trust from their playmaker in Dingle. Partosa coming off a 13-point performance against the LaSalle Santiago Zubel. Through the block. Not enough speed there that time for Guevara. UE still with a 5-point lead. Have the playmaker, Dulete, up to serve. And he gets an ace through the hands of Partosa. Not low enough that time on that passing formation. This time, better pass coming from Guevara. Malinaw, blocked, but coverage was there. Not on that second attempt. UE having the presence of mind here, finding the holes on the court of Adamson. You've got substitution here on the side of Adamson. Ian Dio will come in for Bryce Malinaw. The letter still serving for UE. Dingle to the open. And right away, you've got Dio scoring for Adamson. Instant impact coming off the bench. No need to warm up. But Adamson will need to make a run here. Delete. A push. Again, Serrano was there. Back row not ready for that. Chance to convert for Adamson. Tayo apologizes. Too high, too long that time. UE now up by 7 points. Gap getting bigger and bigger as Adamson will get a free point this time. No, actually, ball stays with the UE. Another error here on the side of Adamson. Dingle to the open. Guevara was there for the dig. Dingle back to Dayo again. Blocking has been key here for UE. Getting all the touches, getting all the kill blocks, forcing Adamson to call this timeout. Everything going well right now for UE from offense to defense. UE also showing more consistency here, not giving away a lot of free points. Better pass from Adamson. Dayao not comfortable with that set. Chance for UE to convert. Again, you've got Roque on the cross-court attack. Delete showing a lot of connection with his attackers. 10-point lead now for UE, 17-7. That will be called in for Agias. Adamson will need to step up their offense here. Reverse set. That won't hit the line for Kenzie Caro. Can Adamson build some rhythm in the stretch? Again, another service error for Adamson. That has been one department they have struggled with here in set number 1. Good pass from Guevara to the middle. Reyes will be dug. But UE could not get that ball over. Malinaw is back on the game. Up to serve for Adamson. Good serve. UE will give away a chance ball. Who will Dingle go to? Partosa. Again, you can rely on Partosa every time he's on the front row. He has delivered the points for Adamson. This could be a good rotation for them. Trimming down the lead to just 7. Again, could not keep the momentum on their side. It has been the service errors. 19 serving 11, an 8-point lead for UE, inching closer to the end. Guevara has done his job here. Partosa. Better cohesion this time on the side of Adamson. Reyes having that sense of urgency to take that regalo. Good pass. Roque off speed. Roque putting variety on his attacks, knowing what exactly to do at the moment. Got double sub here for Adamson. Aguilar. Will be the playmaker. Reyes high set. Behar through the net. Straight to the net, rather. Giving UE their 21st point of the set. UE just 4 points away and taking set number one so far. Playing dominant. Talking about UE. But Roque will give away a free point. John Reyes serving for Adamson. Good serve. Coverage was there for UE. Back row from Roque. Dug that time. Behar will try from the right pin. Just enough power and the right placement for Behar to deliver a point for Adamson. But they can't play side outs here. They need to make a run. Talking about Adamson. Overreaching will be called on Adamson. So point will be rewarded to UE. It has been the errors of Adamson hurting them in the set. Guevara has been a bright spot though. Through the hands of the blockers for Marcelino. Right now, Dulete doing a great job orchestrating the offense, finding the right attacker at the right time. Guevara again with the good first ball. Behar with a push. Dug that time. Marcelino. Explosive approach, beating the blockers before they press their hands in. UE at set point with a 10-point lead, 24-14. Yogan will come in for Marcelino. Aguilar, combination play to Partosa. Open block for Partosa, easy outing that time. No room for errors for Adamson. Good coverage for Caro. And Yogan off the bench will deliver the final point for UE. Finding that the Zone 5 open of Adamson. A good start from both teams, but UE stepping on the gas right away, pulling away early on and able to get the big lead. Dominant first set for UE against Adamson. We've got a 25-15 as the final score. Set 2 when we return. You got set 1 stats on your screens. Same number of attack points, 9 apiece, but the UE faring better in blocking and service aces, also having more consistency in all departments. And clearly, Adamson not able to find some consistency on their end, gave away a total of 13 free points, 13 errors on their end. Meanwhile, UE only committing only 6 errors. That's something Adamson has to think about and adjust in set number 2 if they want the game to be closer. Again, Adamson is coming off a win against the La Salle Santiago Zubel, Three players were in double digits that time, but right now they're not able to utilize their strengths because of their errors. Dulete. Tucaro with that push. Guevara was there for that dig. Malinaw. Malinaw has been silent in this match so far. Again, he has been the leading scorer of Adamson. Has tallied double digits in all their games. 11th in scoring overall. Good pass. Offset that time coming from Dingle. Middle activation won't work for UE. Malina will try again. Serrano has been so good. Malinaw again. That time, a cleaner attack. Better swing for Bryce Malinaw. We'll need more of that. Point coming AC here for UE. With Serrano in the forefront of the defense, delivering perfect passes. Delete having an easier time with playmaking. Guevara, good pass. Dingle reverses it. But again, floor defense has been formidable for UE. 4 touches will be called the new E this time. To all. Delete to the middle. Captain Gianan maximizing that big gap in between the blockers. 3-2 UE up by a point. One hand set. Perfect connection there for Dingle and Reyes. The middles could be the game changers here for Adamson. Malinaw straight to the net. First error on that service line for Adamson. Again, majority of their errors in the first set came from the service line. Combination play. Marcelino was there for that dig. Chance for Adamson. Left pin attackers have been efficient so far. Partosa with another exclamation point to UE. For all. Can Adamson sustain this? Out of system for UE. Rocky will adjust. Tough angle for him. Forcing him to commit that error. This time, Adamson is on the lead. 5-4. Oof. Passing error that time for Marcelino. Kyle Agias will be credited that service ace. And he continues to serve for Adamson. Sharp one again, but a better pass from UE. Reverses to Roque. Read by Guevara to the middle. Roque will try again. Cross court, but also a net touch violation will be called on Adamson. Partosa with the pass. He will get the set. He gets blocked and no coverage from Adamson. UE reading that one well. They know that the out of system set has been going to Partosa. Good pass, middle activation. Chance ball for UE. Dulete to the middle. And they will get that point. Katanghal with that big quick attack. Adamson caught out of position again on that floor defense. Service error from UE. Free point to Adamson. Slow start here for both teams. Service ace for Adamson. They did not register any aces in the first set, but right now they're able to improve their service game. John Reyes still serving. Dulete to the middle. Katanghal has been good, knows what to do with the ball. Getting through the block of Adamson that time. Safe serve. Partosa. No go that time. Again, UE always able to put a blocker on the attackers of Adamson. Guevara with another good pass. This time, better execution. Bernabe on that big quick attack, taking advantage of the loose block. 9-all. Both teams just exchanging points here in the start of set number 2. Service error for Adamson. This time from Kirk Partosa. Putting UE on the lead, 10-9. Team captain Dulete up to serve for UE. Also straight to the net. 10-all is the score. No team yet to find momentum and to pull away. Caro with the first ball. Marcelino. Blockers were there, but Marcelino outsmarting them, utilizing their hands to get that point. Passing hasn't been a problem here for Adamson. This time, another point for Bernabe. Productive stint on the front row for James Bernabe. 11-all. Serrano, the first ball. Middle activation. Yet again for UE. So far, Dulete utilizing the middles even more in this set. Good pass, reverses that one. Agias will be blocked. Blocking has been the strength here of UE. And that's something that challenged the offense of Adamson. But this time, Bryce Malinaw powering through that net defense. More power on that attack. Tight game here in set number 2. Dulete combination play. Roque attacking on top of the blockers. Balanced playmaking so far coming from the setter Indolete. Everyone involved in attacking on the side of UE. Ortosa. Another attack error for Adamson. Right now, UE on the lead, up by 3 points, 15 to 12. And Adamson calling for this timeout. First time out there for Adamson after UE getting a bigger lead. They will try to stop the momentum. But UE holding tight, finding the rhythm and taking charge right now. Reverse set. Too much power and that attack that time from Agias. UE could not contain that. 16 to 13. UE still up by 3 points. A substitution for Adamson. Castillo in for Reyes. Dulete to the middle, blockers were ready. What a save from Caro, keeping the rally alive. But a chance ball. Adamson able to capitalize on that. Good pass from Marcelino to the middle. Good answer coming from UE. You have to guard Katahal. He has been delivering the points from the middle for UE. Guevara with another perfect pass that allowed Dingle to activate Castillo. Adamson down by just 2 points now. Bomb set out of system for Marcelino. Dulete to the middle. Partosa will try. Coverage was there for Adamson. Castillo will be dug. Bernabe rather. Roque through the hands of Adamson. Dulete putting more speed in his playmaking right now. More substitutions here for Adamson. You've got Axel Legarda in for Kirk Partosa. Dingle to Bernabe. Defense still there for UE. Legarda cross court. Marcelino was there. Marcelino swings. The tip won't work. Legarda short that time. Trying to slow down the tempo. That gives UE their 19th point in set number 2. UE has played steady all throughout. Miguel Catanghal will serve for UE. Dingle back quick. Legarda blocked. UE reading all the offense of Adamson at this point. Anticipating it and jumping at the right time to get the kill blocks. Dingle had to chase for that. Chance ball, Dolete running attack. Dingle back to Legarda. Marcelino with a dig. Guevara with a good stop. Chance ball for UE with only two attackers up in front. UE scrambles. Legarda converts. Able to capitalize on that loose block of UE. After scrambling on the defense. But UE still with a 4-point lead. 16 serving 20. Another error for Adamson. Something that they could not afford at this point. We've got a final timeout here for Adamson. (21-16). UE just 4 points away and taking set number 2 and getting 2-0 advantage. That's what they want. Again, they want to end round number 1 with a win. They're coming off a loss against FEU. We've got a violation called in UE here. Dolete back row to Roque. Not enough risk action that time. 2 free points straight for Adamson. Who's hoping they can trim down the lead and still get a chance on this set. Caro with the first ball. He goes for the swing. And he scores. Sharp cross-court attack there for Kenzie Caro. And an ace coming from Marcelino. UE really locked in this match. We've got Kirk Portosa back on the court for Axel Legarda. And Marcelino targeting Portosa right away. And he gets an ace and puts UE at set point. 24-18. Too long this time for Marcelino. Adamson with no room for errors. You've got James Bernabe on the service line for Adamson. Dulete to Roque. He gets blocked this time. Adamson staying alive with 4 set points still for UE. Good pass. Combination play. Defense was there for Adamson. But Agias will be blocked. And net defense continues to be a key factor here for UE. Guarding the net. And net defense continues to be a key of Adamson. UE still with a dominant performance despite the better outing coming from Adamson. 25-20, the final score. UE up by 2 sets to none. You've got set number 3 when we return. Adamson down by 3 points. Caro with a good pass. Marcelino has been tough to guard for Adamson. He goes all out in every point. All power and that attack again for Marcelino. Aguilar to the middle. Block that time. UE quick to adjust. Out of system. And a miscue from Adamson. Can they recompose and refocus? Talking about Adamson. A must-win set for them to extend this match. Good dig from Serrano, saving that point. And Adamson again losing their presence of mind on that rally. Got Emmanuel Marcelino still serving. Aguilar to Bihar. Too long on that attack again. Attack errors piling up here from Adamson. Giving UE a much easier time here. 13 serving 5. 8-point lead now for UE. And you've got Emmanuel Marcelino still serving. Aguilar to Partosa, who wasn't comfortable that time. Good coverage. 1-2 play. Won't work. Partosa is dug by Caro. Guevara with a good dig. Running attack from Castillo will deliver the point for Adamson. Running attack has been efficient here on the side of Adamson. But it has been a question whether they can sustain the momentum. Guevara bump set to Bernabe. Dug that time. Almost a miscue for UE. And that opened an opportunity for Adamson to score on that zone 5 push. No one guarding that zone that time for UE. Mini run here for Adamson. And a service ace coming from Kirk Partosa. Service error this time after that service ace. UE still taking charge of the set. Leading all throughout so far. 14 serving 8. Dingle, 1-2 play straight to Caro. Roque down the line. Roque has been highly efficient in this match from all sides of the court. You've got the captain serving for UE. High serve that time. Dingle to Bernabe. Doug. Caro. Shouting mine, but also letting go in the last second. Miscue from UE. A free point for Adamson and a chance to trim down the lead even more. 9 serving 15. Roque. Guevara to Behar. Bernabe will try a push straight to Marcelino. And Roque blocked. Two blockers didn't even have to move that time. This time, UE's turn to call a timeout. Katanghal again, going above the blockers. Playing efficiently today. Delivering the points in his first attempt. Service ace for Adamson. Courtesy of Castillo. Good save coming from Dolete. Dingle. Combination play. And right now, Adamson inching closer. Still a 3-point gap here, but clearly a buildup of momentum here on the side of Adamson. One hand set to Roque. Dolete really has done a good job orchestrating the offense of UE. Good pass from Guevara. Behar. Serrano again keeping the rally alive. And an opportunity for them to convert. Marcelino with a power tip. UE just playing cohesively here. In sync from defense to offense. Out of system. Dingle to Bihar. Off speed. Serrano was there. And what looked like a misset will deliver a point for UE. And will force Adamson to call their final timeout here in set number 3. Paul Roque serving for UE. Behar. Great rebound again from UE. Marcelino with a swing. And again, miscue for Adamson. Finding themselves out of position again. No one attempted on that second touch. UE with a 7-point lead, 22-13, and 5 points away and getting a sweep against Adamson. Reyes with some sparks here in set number 3. 14-20. Good pass again from Serrano to the middle. Guevara was there for that dig. Partosa blocked. He has been a block man in this match. UE doing a good job slowing down his production. Attack error for Bihar. Tried to squeeze that one in, going down the line, but that hit the antenna. Again, another dominant set here for UE. You have Kian Hiao will serve and sweep for Miguel Catanghal. UE 3 points away in getting a win. That will be an Adamson point. Block touch on the side of UE. Can Adamson make a run here? Late in set number 3. Caro with a pass. He will get the set as well. And he will get the point. Block touch will be called on Adamson. UE playing with a lot of confidence all throughout this match. Kenji Caro up to serve. Straight to Partosa, who will go for the swing. And he'll get a point. A much needed point here for Adamson. Adamson having some sparks here. But clearly it has been UE having more consistency. That will hit the line. Sharp serve coming from Reyes. But gives away an error. UE at match point, 24-17. Dingle running attack. Defense was there. Roque will try. And he will score, finding that big hole from Adamson, who again are out of position on that floor defense. UE winning in dominant fashion. Dolete doing a good job with his balanced playmaking. Everyone being involved in terms of attacking. You've got Roque, Marcelino, Catanghal, the captain, Gianan. But for Adamson, again, they did have some sparks, but it wasn't enough to counter the team effort of UE. So UE finishes round number 1 with a win. Meanwhile, for Adamson, this is their fourth loss of the season. UE clearly happy about the results. They are coming off a loss against FEU, but they're able to finish the first round with a win in a straight set fashion, 25-15, 25-20, 25-17. UE able to get their offense going, and the big reason for that is their libero, Josh Serrano, who had a 40% digging efficiency. But again, Adamson was avoiding him in the passing formation because he has been excellent in both departments, passing and digging. UE has relied on him a lot in their floor defense, but our volleyball action is not yet done. We've got the last game for the first round up next. Ateneo Blue Eagles against the UPIS Fighting Maroons. This has been Ayala Cerniero. Thank you for watching us here in the Pilipinas Live Up. See you in the next game.